All right, whenever you're ready, I'm gonna be over here with you.
All right. I just want to thank Coach Evan for this amazing opportunity. I know people won't understand, but I didn't have this type of life um, until the last one I've been at a farm like that. I was 16 years old.
Woo.
So almost 16 years old. I never visited a farm. I didn't have any country life experience, and this is the first one in the U.S. And I really thank Coach Evan, and I feel really thankful for all the visits he took me to visit the land. My first time riding on tractor, my first time driving the four wheel. So it's just an amazing day. I'm so happy, and I hopefully all the athletes that train with him, I hope they will follow this path. They will come to visit him sometime to help him out with his farm work, because it's really amazing. You guys won't understand, but this type of life is the best to me. You stay away from all kind of trouble. You hear it's peaceful, it's quiet. I could hear only bird, maybe there is some deer that probably hear me talking, but we are all God creature. So we all live together, we all dependent. And thank you again, Coach Evan. This is the best opportunities in my life. I'm really grateful. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit more about you and what you got. What's your plans and what you got going on? Really, like what's next for you?
Yeah. And America, USA, or I would say America had been the blessed country in my life. I just graduated from college. I got my bachelor in biology. As an Olympian, you guys know that school is not easy. Most of people that love sports, we don't like school. But I'm trying to balance both. I got after my bachelor degree, I'll be taking some biochemistry courses this coming semester. But the goal is to work on the medical field, and for sure I'm going to start a physician assistant study this coming January, and we will see. And I want to be the best physician in the world. From my past, I struggled with a lot of things during my career, some injuries. I have seen many athletes, their career being over after, a small problem injury. So this is kind of big challenge for me. I know that I cannot solve all the problem in the world, but I want to participate. I want to be that active person to be able to help all kind of athletes, track and field, basketball, soccer. It doesn't matter what kind of sports you play, but I want to be an active member to be able to help them. I don't want to see athletes go through what I went through. I had some injury, and doctor told me, yes, your career is over. But when I moved in this country, everything was open. You know, you can do it. Age is just a number. No matter what you're going through, if you trust yourself, you believe on yourself, and between you and your coach, it has to be like a partnership. It has to be like son and father in order for you to perform. Because if it's like someone that go to church, you don't believe in God, how can you perform being with the coach if you don't trust your coach, if you don't trust the plan? Coach comes sometime in the morning and said, okay, today you have a 10 time a 400 meter. You're like, oh man, coach, you want to kill me. You got to trust the process. That's how you're going to perform. And I want to say, all the athletes that train with him, you guys need to trust him, because he's an exceptional coach. He's really the best that I ever met. So you guys need to keep your head up and come sometime to visit him and help him, because he needs it. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very well spoken
Yeah.
from a man that knows and been through it,
Oh yeah.
and his heart is big. His heart is really big, and he's been that way since day one. So I knew I could count on him to come and I know he's coming back when he gets a chance. He's highly educated in everything in life and in sports, and that's why he's so well balanced. So I wanted to make sure that he give everyone something. The ones that want to listen, that want to learn, and want to prosper in life, then you will pay attention to what he has to say, because he's been there.
I've been there.
He's been there.
So
He's been on the Olympic stage. You know,
right.
he's been there.
I've been there. I've been in all kind of competition in my life. Without trust and this partnership with my coach, looking at my coach as a father, I will never make it. I will never been there. So that's how sports work. If you love it, don't just show up at practice, you know, without any goals. Just come at practice and say, Coach, I want to be the best. I always say that on the starting line, I don't care you are world champion, you are the world record man. If you cross the finish line before me, I will say, okay, you won today, but tomorrow I got you. So that's how things work. You will not beat me before the finish line. The starting line, I'm the best. If you beat me and cross the line before me, I'll say, okay, I will talk to my coach and then we're gonna figure it out. And that's how I've become who I am today. So I believe that you guys can do the same. You guys can even do better. For having so many opportunities. I grew up in Africa and I didn't have all these opportunities that you guys have today. But that did not stop me. I competed with athletes that, you know, have all kind of facilities. When I started running, we didn't have a track. I was running sometimes on the concrete or sometimes on the sand. Even we compete on the sand, running without shoes, and until I became a champion. My first time I wore the spike shoes is after I won my national junior competition. I ran the race without spike shoes, with no shoes on. After I won, people start looking, they say, oh, okay, I think he deserved to have something. And I got my first spike shoes. I still remember that. And that spike shoes, I still have it back home. I said, this is going to be, I'm gonna put it somewhere in my house and everybody should see it. That was my first ever spike shoes. And it was funny because the spike shoe, the color was, women color was a pink color.
Oh no!
But I didn't have another one. What
Right.
can I do? You gotta use what you have.
Yeah, that's right.
Because that's what God gave me. I take it and it make me happy and I'm happy. I won so many races with that spike. You guys can do better than that.
Right. I appreciate it, and
Yeah.
we're gonna go do some more work, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
We've been working all day. I know you've seen the video. There's more to come
Oh yeah.
on our journey of him out here in the country helping out old coach.
Thank you.
We'll see y'all in a minute.